We're back with another deck challenge. Will Solar Tempest be able to build a legal deck? But we only have 2 elite trainer boxes. You guys enjoyed the first deck challenge so much. We, of course, had to bring you guys another one. Here's the code card. Now let's not screw this one up. Can't screw up the first pack. Let's go water. Of course, if we could get a beautiful Lugia, ooh, worker. I do love that supporter. I would love to build a Lugia deck, but we will see what the cards bring us. Their Metachamp, of course, 18 packs, 2 ETBs. We will have to see what the cards bring us today. Let's go fire. Hopefully we find, ooh, regenerative energy. That will be going into the deck. V-Guard energy. My goodness, we're getting some great items already. Let's see if we can get some good Pokemons to add. Oh, Omastar V. Interesting. We've pulled this guy a few times, so we won't go to the microscope, but let's keep going. If you missed our very first deck challenge, what we are doing is we are building a legal 60 card deck. Let's go fire. Hopefully we find some more fire. I think we might have another beautiful card in this one. And we will show you the deck we build at the end of the episode. Really can't. Oh, a Radiant Jirachi. Only 1 Radiant in legal decks. Oh, and a Skunk Tank V. A beautiful Skunk Tank. We already have gotten more Vs in this deck than the last one. This could be very interesting. Let's take a look at it underneath the microscope. Skunk Tank V. What a beautiful little rodent. If you'd like a chance to win today's deck, make sure you comment down below your favorite card and subscribe to the channel. Next pack, already 2 Vs. I'm very happy with that so far. If Lugia, come on, give me a Lugia. Let's go water. Hopefully we get enough energies. I had to cross my fingers. I literally had to pull every single energy from the deck last time. Dragonite. Now, if you've never played the TCG or are new to the TCG, this might be a little bit intense, and that's okay. It is a process. Let's go fire. Ooh, haven't hit one yet. This is part of the fun. When you build yourself your first deck, there are no rules. There are literally 0 rules. The only rule to the game is 60 cards, and they have to be E and newer. So E, F, G. I don't think there's any H's. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But E, F, or G in this little box here. Milotic. Oh, and another Dragonite. When you're building your deck at home, that's pretty much the only rule. After that, you can put as many energies as you'd like, as many Pokemons, as many supporters. Let's go water. My goodness, my energy choices today. V-Guard energy. We've got some special energies so far. I like it. I like it. Chinchou, Pikachu, Spinda, and a Fion. Now, after that, as far as the amount of Pokemon, the amount of supporters, the amount of everything else, it really depends on the deck you build. Let's go fighting. My goodness. Ooh, Claydol. Interesting. Interesting. It really depends on the deck you play, what type of Pokemon you're playing. There's really no rule to the game after that. That's kind of the fun of it. A Mongoose. Give me another V. A V-Star would be absolutely fabulous right about now. Right about now would be absolutely fabulous. Can I call another pull? I've only done it a few times. Let's go fighting. Ooh, we've got a fire pull. Now, as far as the decks I've played, I've usually played with about 12 to 14 Pokemon, about 12 to 14 energies, with the rest of them being supporters. Those have been what the deck build that I've played with. Oh, and I can't even get through the rest of that thought because this beautiful Jinx is absolutely stunning from the trainer gallery. Legal play, by the way, with that beautiful F. And do we have a double? We do not. Jinx. What a wonderful card. I just love the trainer gallery. Now, for those of you who may have missed my last Silver Tempest video, Force Sealstone is also a rare that we would absolutely be pumped to pull. Fire, as far as rares are concerned. Ooh, Quadstone. Oh, and a regenerative energy. My goodness, we've pulled a few of those today. Stunfisk. Smeagol. Precious. And an Arcanine. Don't think we're going to be doing a fire deck with these cards today. But we do have a Growlithe there. I don't think we're going to build a fire deck. But hey, I say that now. Let's go water. Finally, the water guards. Ooh, capturing aroma. I do love that item. It's a good one. It's a gooder. And there's another Growlithe, of course, now that I've said that. Whalmer, Murkrow, Chinchou. Oh my good gracious. Now this is a playable card. Regidrago V. Of course, we would love to pull a few more of these beautiful Regidragos to build a full deck, but I couldn't work with this. Let's take a look at this Regidrago underneath the microscope. Regidrago V. I have a feeling this is going to end up in the deck. Could you imagine if we pulled another one? 6 packs left before we start building this deck. We've got a few things to play with. Let's go fire, because this is turning out to be quite the fire opening so far. 2 ETBs, 4 pulls. I'm very happy with this so far. Ooh, Leaf Camo Poncho. An absolute great item if you are doing a leaf deck. Absolutely fabulous. And in reverse on top of that, Terrakion, however you'd like to pronounce things. They're Pokemons. You pronounce them however you'd like. My French has a tendency of coming out when I pronounce my Pokemon. And some of you out there just don't like it. And I'm okay with it. Let's go water. Yeah, the chances of that happening twice. Ninetales. I still want to build a Ninetales deck just so that I can get that Obsidian Flames Ninetales in there. Because I just love that Ninetales. Oh! Okay, now we've got ourselves something interesting going on. Rayquaza VMAX and a Regidrago V. My goodness, the problem is I don't have a Rayquaza V. That could be problematic. Could there be a Rayquaza V behind here? Of course not. Of course not. Rayquaza VMAX, as much as I would love to put this card in the deck, we would need the V as well, which I just don't think we're gonna pull today. Come on, let's pull a Rayquaza V, why don't we? If we could only. It's possible. Or any V-Star would be nice. Let's go fire. Oh, I should have said water. Come on. Water goodness. Ooh. That could be interesting. Ralts, Fletchling, Dratini, and a Frostloss. We've got some serious cards to play with at this point. This is going to be a very interesting deck. Very interesting deck once we built this out. Let's go fire. Ooh, Leaf Energy. What do we've got in here? Relicanth, Hawlucha, Vulpix. It's sure not going to be a fire deck now. Altaria, which is just an absolute fabulous Pokemon to play with. Ooh, and a Gardevoir. That may end up in the deck. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, 2 beautiful packs left. That is a squashed card, if I've ever seen a squashed card. The deck is fine, or the card pack is fine, thank goodness. Isvistar. Congratulations to last week's winner. Make sure you come back next week to find out if you've won this beautiful deck and the rest of the cards in this opening. Come on, Metagross and a Noivern. That may end up in the deck. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, last pack, and then we will show you the deck we are going to build with all these beautiful cards. Oh, and another V-Star. Very interesting. Let's go V-Star. Torracat, Dragonair, Esper, Dratini, Dewspider. Ooh! Now we got two different Radiants to choose from because you can only have one in a legal deck. Only one. We will see which one I pick. And a Victini. Now let's see what deck I build with all of these beautiful cards. When we opened these packs, I was thrilled. I thought for sure this deck was going to be way better than our first deck. You'll have to check out that video after you finish this one. But unfortunately, it didn't turn out quite as well as I had hoped, because the reality is my supporter section is awful. I realized that when we were going through the cards. This is the only supporters we pulled, and these are the only items we pulled. And typically you need, in the probably close to 30s, about half your deck is built with item cards and supporter cards, a couple stadiums, things like that. And in 2 ETBs, you typically pull quite a few of them, but apparently when you work with Silver Tempest, that is not the case. And so, yes, technically, the challenge is complete. We have in front of us a legal TCG deck. I just wouldn't necessarily play with it. It is primarily built of energies. Now, you do have quite a few very nice ones, V-Guard and regenerative energies. Some pretty good Pokemon, I have to say, between Radiant Alakazam, that Regidrago V. The first thing I would do is still upgrade some Pokemons here. Dragonite and its beautiful line of Pokemon is okay, but probably needs some work. But oh my goodness, this trainer section, whew! You ain't gonna win a match with that few trainers. These energies need to go, and these trainer needs some love. The deck is complete. We've got some really nice, beautiful cards today. Pulled quite a few stunning cards. That Jinx is absolutely beautiful. I hope you liked today's episode. If you'd like to keep on chasing on and check out our other deck challenge and see how that deck turned out, quite honestly, it's a nice one. I'm very happy with our first one. Check it out over here.